everybody, welcome back to Lovelygirliebits. We're here, it's happened,
We're
it's
alive.
over, we made
Still.
it. Joanne's hen was last Saturday, and so now we're finally back together, sister and a sister.
We can talk about stuff and not be like, oh, do you want to, oh, I can't tell you.
No,
oh, I want to tell you something, but I can't tell you.
Trying to keep everything like secret is just a pain in the fallujah. And like even when we were driving into town, I was just like, say nothing because I'm not going to ruin it right now. But yeah, we had a good day, didn't we?
Brilliant day. It was fantastic.
And we thought that we would share little clips from the day. Well, I say from the day, from early on in the day, because then we forgot to like vlog and take photos. And all that
worst
sort of
vloggers
crap.
ever.
I know. So we've kind of taken pictures from all the girls who were there, and so we'll kind of like
A montage.
a little montage, a movie montage, as we're going through. Okay, so Joanne, what did we do first?
First we drove to town.
Welcome to Joanne's hen day slash night slash weekend.
Yay!
This is our first vlog, and God forbid, God knows it's going to be now shaky as fuck.
I hope I have you in shot. Oh, I do.
Oh, am I in shot?
Yay!
Apologies for the lack of the makeup because I spent ages putting it onto Joanne.
Because I needed it.
And so we ran out of time, so we're heading into location number uno. There's like 4 parts to today.
Oh, I thought there was only 2. She said there was phase 1 and phase 2. I thought there was just 2.
So that's the only hint she's going to get. So we're heading into town now. We'll bring you along with us, and let's see. I hope I don't crash the car, and let's hope we get parking.
Karen keeps giving out to me because I keep going, I don't know what we're doing, and she keeps saying, what do you think we're doing?
What do you think we're doing?
And I'm like, I don't know what we're doing. She's like, well, vlog it then. I'm like, I don't know what to vlog, so I don't know what we're doing, so I don't know anything.
We're now trying to find parking. Traffic is a mofo right now, so it's just we have to be at a place at a certain time, and stupid traffic, stupid roadworks, and I know where I want to park, and I hope I can find
We
parking.
will. We always find parking. Oh, Jesus.
She's throwing. I would hate to not know where I was going or what I was doing for the entire day and night and stuff.
Will is a good surpriser, but he sometimes usually lets it out of the bag and then I end up guessing it.
Which is why I've told him nothing.
He nearly told me something last night. He said that we were having dinner and goes, oh yeah, I gave my mum the list. And I was like, what? And he's like, oh no, nothing.
I don't even know what that is. I genuinely don't know.
Maybe he was just doing that to annoy me because we're all annoying him with his one.
Maybe you should tell them what we were doing. You should tell them that story.
Oh, so for Wales start, they're going to Brussels, Belgium. Brussels, I think. Brussels, yeah. They're going to Brussels next weekend. So his brother Stephen and my brother Stephen are kind of organising it all, and Will hates not knowing anything. He needs to know everything. So they're on Facebook during the week, and they were like, oh, we'll give you 1 clue each. So, well, I put my glasses up so people can see me. So I was like, okay, 1 clue each. So they must have told him a clue over Facebook. And next he jumps off the couch. He's like, I know what we're doing. I know it. They think that they get me, but I know. Rah, rah, rah. They give me a clue, and I know my brother. I know exactly what we're doing. I know my brother so well. And I'm sitting on the couch going, okay, well, what do you think you're doing? He goes, after giving me a picture of a tennis racket, and I know exactly what we're doing. And I was like, okay, and what is it? And he goes, they're going to dress me up as Cliff Richard in the film, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what? Bleep. So he hasn't got a clue what they're doing. It's very funny.
Of all the things when you see a tennis racket, like Cliff Richard, seriously.
Yeah, I would have thought like Andre Agassi or Pete Sampras, or just like white top, white shorts, and like a little thing with a tennis racket just for fun. But
I think someone who's a closet Cliff Richard fan, that's all I'm saying.
I actually think he does. His favourite Christmas song is Mistletoe and Wine.
Scarlet for your, oh my god, that's going to be like your first dance, isn't it?
No.
I got parking, and then we had to go to location 1 for phase 1. There were 4 phases to the day. And phase 1, we were like wander along. I'll put in like little clips. Oh, Joanne, you don't know where you're going?
No.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Do you think it's anywhere in Temple Bar?
I don't know.
We shall see. Phase 1 complete in here. went to
the Porthouse, yay! One of my favourite restaurants. Yum 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 yum.
And then we found out when we were there that it was the location of their first date, which is what I exactly knew when I booked it. And we had lots of food, and we just ate ourselves silly.
Food.
And we had like all the tapas and like churros. It doesn't matter if you go in for nothing, just go in for the churros.
Churros and a glass of wine.
Ooh,
gorgeous.
Joanne, what did you think of phase 1?
Phase 1 was great.
Ma'am, you're going to be on YouTube. Are you full?
Yeah.
What do you think phase 2 is?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's go do it. So Lorraine went back to set up phase 2, and phase 2 of the day was to sort out an apartment. She came up with the idea of staying in an apartment that night. I was like, that is a brilliant idea, because then everyone had a base. Yeah. So Joanne, myself, Lorraine and Lorraine's sister Suzanne all stayed there that night. So while we were in the Paperchase, Lorraine legged back and she kind of set up everywhere with the balloons and all that, and it's Stay City serviced apartments. And
so good.
They're on Millennium Walk, like, you know at the back of Jervis where Cactus Jack's is? There's like kind of yellow signs there, and what you call it, we'll leave all the links below for if you wanted to book it. And we're also going to do a blog post on Tuesday that'll have more details and photos and everything, and we'll try and put some photos in here now. But it was just such a good idea, because everyone went back there.
You went back and you could just kick off your shoes and just put the feet up and have the chats and the lols, and it was just really nice. Have proper girly chats that only girls would have chats in the comfort of their own company.
Learned some new words.
Banger, that was the funniest one ever.
Somebody had a smelly banger. Doesn't mean the car. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, we went back there. We were there for about three and a half hours.
Yeah.
And it just went by like that. And like Lorraine like got a cake and she got flowers and put up bunting and everything, and it was just a great idea because it was the kitchen, dining room, living room all in one space, and everyone was just able to sit there, dress up in the t-shirts that she also made. She's like bloody what's her name? Kirsty Alsop. She's so good, and she made it all herself, so she's brilliant. And then like stuck photos up like all around the place, and oh, it's such a good idea.
It was so gorgeous, and even like I had pillowcases in my bedroom that had like Mr. de Corte on one and Mrs. de Corte on the other. Which is really cute.
It's so good. So we're going to bring that on the day of the wedding so that they can sleep like that.
Oh my god, 7 weeks today, not when you're watching, it'll be 6 frickin' and a half weeks.
6 frickin' and a half.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I know, right? And so then, we all kind of then realised that we had an hour to get ready for phase 3. So we all kind of like zhuzhed up and everything. And at the time, Mum and her friend Geraldine and Will's mum Bridget all came to phase 1, but we didn't think that they were going to come to phase 3. Yes. So Will's mum left, and then Mum and Geraldine decided to stay out. So we were like, deadly. So more food, because we hadn't eaten ourselves feckin' stupid like in the Porthouse, and then with like sweets and everything back in the apartment.
That's what you do though, you just gorge.
Because calories do not count on hen night.
No, because you dance them all off later, so
which
you need your calories.
Need them for sustenance and for life.
And to help not have a hangover the next day.
True that.
Which worked.
Yeah. So then we went to phase 3, which was to go to Cafe on Seine. Okay, phase 2 is complete. Yes, go back to the apartment. And now phase 3 is here at Cafe on Seine. Hi, Mum. We're going to have some food and drinks and logs, and then phase 4 will commence after that. Having a good night? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, bye. So all the tables are upstairs, and they had loads of massive tables, and there was like all groups of righties there, all out on hen nights or group nights.
The music was really good, and it was kind of dim but not too dark, so it looked really nice, and everyone's dancing while you're eating away, which is the best way to eat your dinner, is to be dancing to Rihanna or something. It was just really, really lovely, and had the drinks and then the Mr. and Mrs. quiz once the other two went home, my mum and Geraldine.
Because they don't need to know that.
No.
And like Sinead came very close to being the one to marry Will because she knew him a little bit more than you did.
Just a little.
But we got there about 8 o'clock, and we didn't leave there until about 11:45. It was great because we were able to like sit there and order drinks and everything.
Yeah, so handy.
And then we went to phase 4, the final phase. Thank God.
80s dancing! I was singing that song. What's it called?
This is no. You are gold, gold. No, that was in Modern Family when Phil and Claire were having their anniversary, and she ended up getting her man from Spandau Ballet. So true, but I think this is the sound of my soul.
I was singing that all day Monday and Sunday, and I'm still exhausted from it because we literally just danced all night long and screamed at the top of our lungs. I wouldn't say sing, I'd say screamed.
I sang. I don't know what you did, but it's just tactful. Like, don't be going there if you're going to be like posing and doing stuff.
If you're looking for your significant other, if you're single, don't go there.
Because we were there and we were just and like each song was better than the last. And we literally we sat down for like about 2 minutes just to rest the tootsies, but it was just brilliant.
Yeah.
Everyone was there to have the banter. I think there was like about 3 or 4 hen nights that were out there.
Loads there, and everyone was just in really good form, and there was no one. I don't know. It was just like a really nice crowd. Everyone's there for the laugh, to sing, to dance, and drink.
Then we went back to the apartment and just sat like this, going, "Oh God, I'm so tired."
It was nice because we sat up for another hour, I'd say, just kind of chatting, and then we went to bed, conked out. But then was awake at like 8 or half 8 and got up
about 7 or something.
Yeah, and then we just got up again, and the 4 of us just sat around chatting our Jimmy Jams, eating more chocolate and
tea cakes. So we had to check out of the apartment at 10 o'clock, or no,
11.
At 11 o'clock. And do you know what? It was just so handy. And as I said, the place was spotless and had everything that you needed, and had
beds were really comfy as well.
Yeah, didn't think I was going to be able to sleep. In fairness, I was just.
I think I would have slept in anything, but they
God,
were.
What a screenshot!
Yeah. But they were really, really comfy. But it was just perfect, like for any girl night out, or you want to do something for a friend, if you want to have, let's say, an afternoon tea party but not have it in your house, if you don't want your house to be wrecked or whatever, do it somewhere there. It's so easy for everybody to get to. It's a really nice idea, different. You still are able to have the chats because it's just you guys there. And if you want to go dancing or drinking later, just off you go and walk on out and go to like the next pub.
Just so, because I even said it to the girls at work about like for Christmas party and all that. You know the way if you just go back, like, and it's good to have a base like that.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant because we were able to like bring all our drinks back and throw them in the fridge and everything. And yeah, it was brilliant. So well done, Lorraine. Well done, Lorraine. Woo-hoo. So what hen night would be complete without a memory book? That was Joanne's back in the day, and we'll do like some close-up shots. And like she used to, sorry, can we go back to the first picture? As you'll see from some photos, I had like big goofy teeth when I was a child, and then Joanne didn't, but then she used to copy me like this, and I feel like this.
Just some pictures in the book, and just such a lovely idea. I actually couldn't look at this until about like 3 in the morning after night out, because I kept crying every time I saw it. Yeah, like look at her like whip her hair back and forth. We'll do some close-up shots, but bloody hell. Okay, so I have 2 things to tell you. First of all, if you are getting a lot of photos printed out, let's look at that. Oh, what is it?
That one there.
I'm so pretty.
If you are getting a lot of photos printed out, first of all, do it earlier than I did it, because otherwise you'd be standing at one of those photo printy outy things.
Where did you get it done? Because what I really liked was every picture had like a white frame around it. It just looked really nice.
One of the chemists in Omni. I can't remember what.
And do you scan it yourself?
No, like some of them the old ones I had to scan.
Yourself?
Is this an old one? Yeah, but I scanned that at work and then emailed it to myself, and then I just like crop all those ones. But then you save them as JPEGs, and then I brought in the...
Oh, the memory?
Yeah, the memory card. The memory card, and then you just, if it comes up on the screen, you just tap whatever ones you want, and then it prints it out, and it was like, do you want to have the full one or the border? And I said, oh, the border. And see, I couldn't whittle them down. I had like 167 photos, and it took, honest to God, about 50 minutes, so I had to stand there. I couldn't even like go and come back, and I was just like, FML or RP. But what I did find out in my Googling time the day before was that Aldi do online photo printy outy thing, and it works at like 8 cents a picture, which is fantastic.
Ooh,
yeah, so I'm going to print out loads of things. Yeah, no, Google Aldi photo printy thing. And yeah,
that is exactly what you Google. Aldi photo printy thing.
We got her
all the T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Karen and Lorraine had. Do you want to tell the story? Because you did it. I'm just like, Karen. So they had emailed the girls, maybe to email different phrases that I would say, or something. So there was one, the one I had, years ago when I worked with Lorraine and Sinead, for whatever reason, and there's no reason even behind it. Sinead was called, well, Sinead has a reason. She was called Chesty Lou because she had a big chest. Hi Sinead. Lorraine, I can't remember what Lorraine's was, and I think Sinead told me on Saturday her nickname, but I don't remember it. But me, they call me Jojo Blow Blow for no reason. I think just because it rhymed.
I hope so.
So I had a t-shirt on that had Jojo Blow Blow loves Big Willie that I wore all around Tesco's that day, which was nice.
Yeah, we had to walk from like the apartment to Tesco's to get ice in the Jervis Centre. It was funny times.
Yeah.
And Lorraine made them herself, and we'll put pictures of everybody. And you had there's another one, I can't with my hip.
Yeah, Geraldine had that one on, I can't with my hip. My mum had
that was her phrase back in the day, because she had a hip replacement, and then if she didn't want to do something, she'd go, oh, I can't with my hip.
I still can't do
all the time. Me whole. Go on.
I can't. And then Mum had, what was it? Big Willie style on her one. I think she chose that herself. That's my mum for you. There was another.
Never trained well.
There was another one that had "One moment, please" written on it, because I seem to say that a lot. And then another one had "That's what she said."
Oh yeah.
And then I think the rest had like,
yeah,
Robo Jojo's hen. April 2014 or something. They're really cool.
And yeah, and Lorraine made them herself, which is very good.
And
very
I wear my Jojo Blow Blow loves Big Willie to bed every night. It's so convenient.
Yeah, no, I'm just not even like Liz. I'm not paying attention to that.
It's just really comfy t-shirts. I like them.
It's very awkward. My sister talking about them things. Yeah, I must find out who has them. I want one.
I have them.
You all them?
Most of them.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
Like rude or something. I just want like a rubber Jojo or something.
Yeah,
like your hen or whatever. A few weeks ago, Joanne was getting her trial done, and then Mum and I were in town with her because she needed to have our opinions and everything. And it's nice and it's lovely, and we wanted to get her something between the two of us. So we ended. I'm pointing here.
Oh.
So we ended up going to. I know I'm gonna do a close-up shot. We ended up going into Lovelygirliebits, which is like our favourite jewellery shop ever in the history of life.
You probably can't see it at all.
No.
It's the most delicate, prettiest gold necklace. Really dainty, and it has a little horseshoe at the bottom for a good look.
Totally thought it was a wishbone, and
I thought it was a wishbone as well the first time I saw it.
If you look at it like this, it looks like a wishbone because it's like
this.
It's like the horseshoe isn't flat. It's like one side of it goes. It's so pretty.
So pretty, and it just sits really nicely. Like you can't see it on me. There will be pictures.
Yeah, we'll do like little close-up shots.
But it's just exactly my type of.
Do that again. And so then, this is like the best thing ever in the history of life.
Best thing ever. I actually, so good, I had to bring them to work and I did one hand just to show everybody, and then I was like, okay, I can't walk around like this, and then I had to take them off. But they're brave, I want to wear one of them, even on my pinky on the wedding day, just to make me laugh. Anyway, what we're talking about are nails.
So I was on Twitter and I saw this company called iNails, and I saw that they had done personalised nails for Coco Brand, and I was going, God, I wonder would they do ones with photos of people.
I'd never heard of that before, ever.
No, it's like great idea. So I contacted Wendy from there, and she offered to send me a set of nails when I told her that it was for Joanne and for the hen, and I was like, this is top secret and everything. And so she's so good. So I sent 2 photos. Got like a nice photo of Will, and then not so nice photo. So I said whatever one works better, perfect, send them on, and we'll tell everybody about them on the blog. So she's so good, and she sent over the 2 sets, and they're so brilliant.
Brilliant.
And like, so basically Joanne put like one set on one hand and one set on the other, and then proceeded to walk around
because we did one hand first just to see what they were like, because it comes with glue or with like sticky pads that go on your nails first, and because I didn't know how to take the glue off and I'd like work on Monday, I just put the sticky pads on, and then when one hand was done I was like, can I need to get changed? And I can't. So
she had the cloth for
so I was walking around like this, and then I realised, oh yeah, I can just like take them off, get changed, and then stick them back on again.
But so she did that, and do you know what? There's such a good idea. Like, you know, if you just for like hens.
Well, I was even thinking, my friend Fiona is pregnant, and I was saying to her, if she has a baby shower, she knows what she's having, so she could put Itza on one hand and then the gender on the other, which I'm not saying in case people do or don't know. But I just thought that's such a cute idea. Or even like, I was going to say happy birthday, but you won't fit that on.
H-A-P-P-Y
B-Day.
Happy B-Day.
But you would, like, it's so cute. I don't know, I just think it's such a brilliant idea that nobody in my job had seen.
No.
And they all just thought it was brilliant. I think one of the girls was going to get them for her daughter as a surprise. Like, it's just brilliant, love them.
We'll put up lots of pictures on the blog to show you per whale, because the next day we went for carvery because we felt that we hadn't eaten enough like in the past 24 hours, and so Joanne was showing per whale beside his nails and he was like, yeah, that is so weird seeing my face on a nail. And so it's just like, there it is. But
brilliant.
Great idea.
And
so thanks Millie Wendy.
Thank you so much, I loved them.
The last thing that we got Joanne, I had actually seen back in January, I think. Ashlyn Keenan from You Magazine.
Hi.
She got a present of one of these frames. It's like word art typography in a frame for her birthday, and I was like, oh my god, that's such a good idea. Totally did a screenshot and saved it, and then hoped Joanne would not go into the phone and then go, oh, what is that? What is that? It's such a good idea. So I had a little Google there. This was this was in March, and had a little Google. So feelcreative.com, and they do all these different kind of word arts, and they're gorgeous, like different colours, different types and all that. So then I picked the one that I wanted to do, and then I got everybody to kind of give me phrases, and I would like make notes of different words and all that. And so the one that I picked, you sent in a minimum of 10, maximum of 30 words or phrases, and then you sent it in. Somebody organises it all like this.
They do, the words go like straight across, they go down. Like I think it's just straight across and down. Yeah. But they're all like different sizes as well, so it's real, you're looking at it. And even like I read it that day, and when I came home that night after being out, I was reading it again. I saw lots of other words I hadn't seen before, and then the next day showing Will, I was like, oh my god, I didn't see that. And it's so cute, it's gorgeous.
Lovely. And it comes in like a tube, and then I found Joanne has had this frame. It's a white picture frame. I'll show you pictures.
I got it in IKEA, I'd say about
3 years ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
Empty. Yeah, it's perfect. Trying to get it into town, or to the apartment, paying the hula hoop. You know, they do loads of different versions. If somebody had a baby, you could get like pink with all the words and letters and all that. They're so pretty, so many nice colours and designs and everything. Such a good idea.
So lovely, even for Mother's Day or a birthday, or like Karen said, like a newborn baby or something. It's just something different and unique, and I think that's what made everything so special. With the nails were unique.
It's so special.
The picture was unique. It's not something I'd ever seen. So
let me see the worst photo of her. Hold on.
Oh no, I know what one. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the sneezy one.
Look at them. I won't be able to see. I will
I'll recreate it. That's what it is.
Oh well, you're marrying that.
I'm so lucky.
So lucky. But yeah, and I got this little scrapbook in Paperchase. Paperchase in Arnott's, and went through loads of Pritt stick, trying to stick it all together. But so it's cute.
It is.
So that was the hen.
You did a great job. Thanks, Lorraine.
So glad it's over. The pressure of trying to make sure that it all went well. But everyone that came out, we all had great crack, and as I said, ate ourselves silly, drank ourselves silly. No, we were good. Everyone was pretty good.
Yeah, we just had the laugh. Like the last thing I wanted was to drink too much and wake up dying and then go, okay, I remember till 12, and then what happened. It was I had fun. It was just brilliant. It was really, really good fun.
So now poor Will, as you're watching this hopefully will be Sunday, he is on his stag, and hopefully that they have tormented him a little bit. They've been winding him up so much.
And he's the funniest person to wind up.
He's like, you're not getting me. I don't care. You think you're getting me, but I don't care.
I pretended today, my brother texted me saying, oh, sing the theme tune for Willy Wonka, the Oompa Loompa one, to wind him up. So I got in the car because he was driving me to Karen's, and I was like, do 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 do, and I was like, I don't know why I'm singing that. That's a word that's in my head. I don't know where that came from. And then I was chatting to him, and I was like, oh yeah, you're my little Oompa Loompa. And I kind of looked, and he looked at me and he goes, what did you say? And I was like, I didn't say anything. He's like, no, what did you say? I'm like, nothing. And he's like, you call me Oompa Loompa. You're singing the Oompa Loompa song. I think you're supposed to be Oompa Loompa. You ruined it. And I was like, hee hee hee. So he has no clue. He's just being tormented.
Oompa Loompas or anything.
No, brilliant.
But we should have done that to you.
What, dress me up as one or torment me?
Just torment you.
Yeah. Because I knew nothing, so I didn't know if they were going to just do horrible things or create. I just had no clue, but it was brilliant.
In that we all wanted a night out as well.
Yay!
So we hope you enjoyed our little vloggy bits. As I said, we started off great, and then we kind of forgot. We're just having too much fun as each of the phases were continuing on. But we're hopefully going to vlog a little bit more. A few things coming up over the next few weeks, and we will try and do it and just see what happens. Yeah, we totally got busted in the Morrison Hotel. Probably even going to put that in as well.
Hi!
Okay, we're in the boudoir, the bathroom. Just trying. Look.
The Morrison.
The Morrison Hotel. We just have to, phase 2 is about to happen, and we're just waiting for a phone call for that it's happening. And I can't say anything in case she hears and knows and understands and stuff. Yay! Someone comes in, this is going to be mental. So we just had lunch in the Port House.
Gorgeous.
That's like one of Joanne's favourite restaurants. And also the location of the first date, which I totally knew when I booked it.
Didn't know. But it's okay.
It was lovely.
It was
and
lovely.
So we're stuffed now. We just, as I said, we just have time to kill until I
phase
feel like
2.
such a weirdo talking to a camera on top of a tissue hose toilet. Somebody comes in, we just go.
Yeah, not doing anything.
Yeah, so phase 1 was the lunch, phase 2 is the next thing, and then things. So, and I don't know what I'm doing now. So,
I know. You'll figure it out.
Do you think my parents?
I'm sure that was very funny.
Because you're like, la 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 la.
You start twirling your hair at one point.
Oh no, don't even look at me. Don't look at me. But yeah, so that was Joanne's hen. And now my brain goes back to normal because I kept going, oh, I must do this, I must do that. Oh, I forgot about this, I have to do that.
That's what my brain is like at the moment. It'll all be done in 7 weeks today or 6.5 weeks when you're watching this. Yay!
We got our weekends back.
Well, thanks so much everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed our little chat and our vlogging parts. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any questions about what we did or anything that was in the vlog that we didn't mention or that you'd like to know more about, just leave us a comment and we will get back to you. And we shall be seeing you very soon.
See you soon. Also, as I said, we're going to have a matching and accompanying blog post. So when that goes up, I link that below and it will have photos and everything. And yeah, that's it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. Ooh, Billy says bye. Ooh, Billy.
No, Billy. Whoa.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, that's so cute.